Hello, my name is Kurt, and this is step 5 of building out my Kubernetes cluster running the K3s software. So in step 4, we reinstalled our cluster. Well, I did. And I showed you the command to remove the default load balancer, service LB. And I also removed Traefik at the same time because I'm going to reinstall it now since I installed Metal LB. Now, do you have to uninstall Traefik? No, you don't. So if you don't want to uninstall Traefik, you just need to remove this portion of the curl command that I used in step 4 of installing Metal LB. Okay, again, just go down to the description below and there'll be a link on how to do all these commands too, plus the previous steps that I did before if you missed anything. So let's get rid of this here. For now, we're going to go ahead and, for its and giggles, let's just see what is running on this. So here we have our default crap, right? Core DNS, local path, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Right? And then we go down here, we can see that we have our Metal LB running. How nice. Exciting again, huh? Can't wait, right? So again, what do we need to do? We already installed Helm. Curl's already installed. So now we're just going to go install Traefik by using Helm. And that's done by this command here. Look, it's been added to my repository. And we had to do the standard update. Now you see it's going to update both Metal and Traefik. So see here we got that and that, which is good. Then we want to create a namespace, right? So we know where to put this bloody thing. We want to keep it separate. It's going to generate its own IP. Well, somebody's going to give it Metal LB is going to give it an IP address here in a few minutes. Now we want to install the bloody thing into that namespace. And we wait. Now, let's go up here a couple commands. And look what we have here. We have it running. And another way we can do this is, let's do this. It probably produces nothing. And there you can see that it gave it .53. And if we look at our Metal config file, we actually wanted to give one of these IPs, 20 through 29, because 53 it's going to be used for our AdGuard DNS, right? See, .53, port 53, you get that? You get that? That's pretty cool, what, man? I know you're getting excited over that. So, look at that. We know it's working. Gave it an IP address. But what we want to do is, again, pull it from one of these IPs, and that command is right here. Let me just get out of this crap here and do that. Oh, that's not going to work. That will not work. Here's the command. Now again, description, link, commands. Let's go to up arrow key here. See what we got. Oh, look at that. It changed it. 2.20.20. Yeah. Now, we're not done here. Again, with like all applications you put on these clusters, and you always have to have some type of config file. So this one here, we need to create a config file. So I'm just going to call it dashboard. Okay, we're going to call it dashboard. All right, so now what are we going to have to do? What are we going to have to do here? We're going to have to create a config file called dashboard YAM. Now you can name everything you want. You can name it OPA, OMI, NAN, Gram, dog shit, whatever you want to name it. Just make sure there's a .YAM, YAML on the end, or YML. I think that works too. And again, we need to copy stuff in. Control V. And there we have it. Now hold here. Now, if you want to access this bloody thing, notice here I have a name here. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and we're gonna go ahead and apply it. because when you read or listen or read other people or listen to other people, a lot of people will access it by the IP address. So let's just go ahead and save this bloody thing. Maybe. Anything happen here? No. Oh, it'd be good if I clicked on the window. All right, so now we have it saved. And now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to apply it. And now I'm going to hit this. It's going to want you to access. Let's go to the duck here. If I can get it over there. It's going to want you to access it if you just do it basic. You didn't do that domain name that I put in there. It's going to want you to do HTTP 192.168.2.20 /dashboard/. Make sure when you're going to access your traffic that you put the /dashboard/ put that ending / on it. It was a gotcha for me too, until somebody, so I read something, well actually, Traefik page, whatever, said make sure you put damn / on the end. But this is going to fail because it failed. And the reason why it failed, let's hit the cat dashboard, is because it's looking for this. So how we're going to do that? Well, that's easy, right? I have to go to the host file on this PC here and add 192.168.2.20, couple spaces, TRAEFIK.home.ARPA PA into the host file of this bloody PC. Then I'll be able to access it. So let's see if I'm right here. And let's go ahead and do that. So since I'm on the Windows 11, we need to go to C drive, Windows. Actually, I should probably bring this over here, right? You see all my great stuff. Yeah, let's do this. System 32. Drivers. Etsy. Host, edit, right mouse click, open with the notepad. Just once. Let's shrink this. Let's get rid of this. We're not going to save. Oh, mother humper. All right. And now we're down here. What we're going to do, we're going to put in 192.168.2.20. I believe it's a tab. TAR. That's wrong. TRA. Mother of poop. Right? Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Let's save the bloody thing. Control S. I put in IP address and the domain name home.opera. Okay? And now we're going to hit Control S. Should be good. One can only hope. And how we can test that is by opening up another screen here. Let's see if we can access the dashboard by using the duck. So remember, it's HTTP, none of this secured stuff. Then the domain name, which I put in as the hosts. And remember now, I said /dashboard/. You need to have that / on the end. Let's see what happens. There it is. We have successfully installed Traefik on our Kubernetes cluster. Now, just remember when you mess around with your Etsy host file, or in this case, the host file on the Windows machine here in front of you, configure it as administrator. It'd probably be easier just going into the DOS, running your DOS as administrator, and then change the directories to where the host file is and use an edit host. It'd be easier not to worry about Windows, not to worry about Notepad and all that stuff. But here you go. We have our crap running. All this other stuff has nothing on it yet. All right, plugins. We got a whole smather of plugins. All right, here's a demo. Come on. Dashboard demo. Ooh. Ooh. Look, somebody has a weather API. So this is the demo, I guess, what Traefik has. But meaningless to us because we have no need for it. So there you do. You have it rolling. You have it going. Like I said, make sure you put dashboard / dashboard / because if you don't do the slash, you see what happens here. Let's do it in real time. Get rid of that. You get a page not found. Go back here. Put the slash on it. We get it. Got it? So with that concludes step 5 of many steps to come on messing around or installing your K3 cluster with various applications. In the next video, I'm going to install AdGar on .53, and then we'll build some local zone. We'll build a local zone file that handles the home ARPA crap here. The home ARPA crap here. So that's what we're going to do next. Hope everybody have a happy and wonderful day. Don't forget the description, links, brings you to all the commands. So with that, until the next video.